Amazing to see that close. Hear that engine running. Oh, lovely. But look at that, massive engine there. That's the specs there. The trophy awarding is at the other side, so he's moving now. Let's follow them. It's Kevin Shelley. The fans is following. The fans are following. Kevin. Hey, how are you doing, man?
Ray, isn't it?
Yes, Ray.
Ray.
Ray. My name is Ray.
Did you get these donuts?
All right, see you later.
Tony.
Where is? He's getting donuts. Oh, Kindig is getting donuts. Wow. Of course, we're hungry too. Coffee. Good morning. Hey, you doing? I'm here for the awarding. Good luck.
She goes,
Have some coffee first. They get the coffee and donuts. Yeah, you ordered already? Yeah. Ah, that's good. Oh, they're hiding now at the back. So the trophy awarding is that side there. 9:35 it says, but it's already 9:35. So soon, I think, coming up. I just follow the cameraman. The officials, look at the officials are all here. I'll be here. Yes, if I saw the those are the custom car owner. That's Pat. That's the owner of the white. Yes, they were here. It's awarding. Oh, packed already. People are here. Ooh, am I late? All right. So we're still waiting, and let's mute this because the music are playing. Good day, mate. We're just waiting for the trophy awarding. So yeah, just I mute the sound because the music's playing. But yeah, later on I turn it on. And thank you for watching. Those are the trophies. On my right, there is a helicopter ride. So that's where the helicopter ride starts and ends. So it's busy there. You could hear them.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Kindig Custom Car Show. Under the big top, make some noise if you're enjoying yourself already.
Yes! We are.
What a heck of a last 3 days it's been. It's absolutely brilliant. Have a look at the cars we have here, all the people that are here. We've got people who are famous, people who are infamous, and everybody else in between, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of great people here, a lot of cool car builders, car customizers, and of course, two of the best from around the world. Now, they're out doing their bits and pieces at the moment, and we're going to be underway very, very soon. So I've got a little bit of housekeeping to get underway before we get things going. We're going to do, obviously, trophy presentations, but not only the street cars, street elite, and also the elite cars, but we've also got a Q&A session happening afterwards, and then right after that, we are going to do some signatures and some photos and bits and pieces and so forth. But I'll draw your attention to something very quickly. We've got a merchandise stand over here, and look at it, the line is actually empty, and we're running out quickly. So, in about 4 weeks' time, it's going to be Christmas. The big fat man in the red suit comes down. So if you're looking for something for Christmas, not for a present, I want you to be very, very selfish and buy something for yourself, wrap it up, give it to your family and say, give that to me for Christmas. Pick yourself something out, grab something. You're only going to get one chance to grab some Kindig merchandise. Today's the day. Make sure you grab something on the way out. So just a quick recap, we are going to be doing trophy presentations here on the stage. And then we're going to, of course, have our little session signing in the beginning here. These guys are having an absolute ball. So when they are up here, we're going to have a bit of fun. They don't know, but I've done my research on the American versus Australian car terms. All right? So when it comes time to reveal those Australian terms, you guys are going to need to yell it out and give me a bit of effort, all right? Okay, let's do a little bit of a practice. I need you guys to understand what I'm talking about, because these guys are having so much fun here in Australia, but they need you guys to get involved. Now in America, they call alloy aluminum. I have that lovely term, aluminum. What do we call it here? Nice and loud. Aluminium. Bang on, aluminium, correct. That's what we have to do. And we're going to do everything from donks to U-turns to everything else in between. We're going to absolutely milk their brain while they're up here on stage. They're going to have an absolute ball. So this afternoon is all about having fun. The car show stuff, we're nearly where we need to be with the trophy presentations. Guys, we are about 3 or 4 minutes away from them coming in here, filming a couple of bits and pieces and getting underway with the awards. Grab some merchandise, have a look at some awesome cars, including our all-inspiring Interceptor over there. Kids, if you don't know what that is, ask your dad. He's going to drive that during the apocalypse. He'll tell you all about it. Have a great time, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you back very soon.
You can't push it because they go, oh,
Sorry,
no,
we need to wait.
You know what I mean? You stood there waiting, you're not trying to push the front race up. Hopefully you get through that. Yeah.
to wait a little bit,
Won't have much to wait because it's like
and they'll be here soon. There's a table there and chairs, so they might sit there and have a question and answer. They're here. Kevin. Oh!
Did you earn that?
That's Kevin Shelley, Kindig.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. On stage right now, we've got none other than Dave Kindig. I'm not going to give him any introduction because he doesn't need any. Big round of applause for Dave. And joining him, thank you, is Kev Dingo. How's that one?
Hey!
Here we go.
Thank you very much, you guys. Wow, what a way to welcome us into a new country. First time here, and we've been just absolutely dazzled by the warmth and the friendship that we've already made here. The beautiful countryside, the cars, the race.
Everything. The people have been great. The cars that you guys have brought out here are amazing. You know, just the passion you guys have for the automobile and this sport is second to none.
That's right.
Well, before we get underway, guys, we need to warm the crowd up because we need the crowd involved. It's going to be short, sharp, and shiny. You guys know how this goes. Give it back to them. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! All right, and we are underway with the awards.
I got goosebumps. You know what? Okay, we're gonna get you guys all a plane ticket. You're coming back to the States with us. You're gonna hang out. And you get a ticket, and you get a ticket. Yes, and you all get a ticket. We're gonna show those guys on that side of the planet how to be awesome like you guys are. Let's hear it one more time for Adelaide.
All right, guys, let's grab the mics off you and we're going to get straight into the show and shine trophy list. Jeff, grab those mics and here we go. We're going to move into it straight away, ladies and gentlemen. The show and shine trophy list as it blows off. There we go. Always a good way to be. Now, we've got a lot of nice cars here. We've only got a certain amount of winners. We're going to roll into it. Best interior, rear compartment. If you are read out as an award winner, come up as quick as you can. Entrant number 16, the Evo 8 Lancer of Spike. Round of applause for Spikey. Best engine bay and components. Where are you, Spike? Make yourself quickly through, mate. If not, we'll make sure we get it to you. Best engine bay and components. The Datsun 1600 of Mr. Ward. Where are you, Mr. Ward? How's that for a bit of a dance? Here we go. All right, best body. Whoa, this was a tough one. How nice were the cars? Ladies and gentlemen, best body, entry number 10, the C4 Corvette of Barry Dine. Well done, Barry. Maria Bazza. Here comes Baz, look at this. They don't come any more Australian than this guy. Have a look at this. He is ready for a day at the Vailo. Give him a round of applause. Here comes Big Bad Barry. All right, best paint, entry number 1, the Holden Monaro of Sam Zullo. Well done, Sammy.
Oh, Sam!
Oh, a favourite there. Come on, Sam, up you come.
Oh,
South Australian made car, well done. He might. Best display and impact, entry number 24, the Holden Cruise of Rick Mazzini.
Sam, congratulations,
Rick
Sam.
Mazzini.
Zulu.
Hopefully I got that name right.
Oh, love it.
Hooray, Rick. Put your hand up if you are the winner as you're walking in so we can see where you're coming from. Dave's favourite. Do we have Dave's favourite over there? All right. So our last award from the secretary. Oh, here comes Rick. Well done, Rick. So the last award in this section is Dave's favourite. It was a tough award. Dave had to go around and find a vehicle, but the last award in this section, entrant, no. It's the 55 Pontiac of Shane Withers. Well done, Shane. Here comes Shane-O now. Come on, Shane, make your way up here. And that was Dave's pick. Dave, tough one, mate. Awesome car.
Dave's fave is always a tough one because I'm a car guy. Four wheels and a steering wheel, and that's all it takes.
Here we go. Now, of course, that was Dave's favourite. Look at that. Not a bad way to be. Imagine being picked Dave's favourite. Give him a big round of applause to Paul. Unfortunately, Kev, no award for you, mate. Well, hang on. Let me just have a little bit of a look around under here. What do we got? Let's have a dig around under here and see what we've got. Maybe we've got something down in here.
Bingo.
What have we got here? Whoa,
Sam,
hang on, what have we got here?
congratulations. Don't worry.
What does this say?
I've got your
What
video.
does that say on the award?
It says Camp Dingo's choice.
Camp Dingo's choice. And it goes to the VE HDD Ute of Paul Amato. Well done, Paulie. I was pretty stoked for that. How awesome is that trophy? That's a pretty good trophy, huh?
I gotta come up with a cooler name.
All right, here we go. We've got Paul coming up now. I'll tell you what, to win the pick of these two guys really is a massive honour, and it's very subjective to them as well. But here he comes. Come on, Paul. You big Sasquatch, up you come. Big round of applause for Paul. All right, guys, next up we're going to go in at the top 5 in no particular order. So when we do announce the top 5, if you can just stand in front of me, if you are there announced, but keep the top 5 on there. In no particular order, entrant number 11, the FJ of Rick Monterosso. Well done, Rick. Up you come. Entrant number 17, the 53 Chevrolet of Jerry Grant. Well done, Jerry.
Oh,
Up
wow,
you come.
Chevelle.
Entrant number 8, the XY GT Falcon of Ivan Gerardio.
Congratulations,
well done, Ivan. Stay
mate.
on the stage, please, mate.
Mick. You stay there.
All right, if you are a winner, put your hand up so we can see you coming through the crowd. Oh, look at him, he's taking his time. Here we go. We're going to go now to entrant number 24, the Holden Cruise of Rick Mazzini. Well done, Rick Mazzini. Where are you, Rick? I know I'm getting your name wrong, I do apologise. And the final for our top 5 is going to be entrant number 18, the 32 Ford of Andrew Lott. Well done, Andrew. Where are you, Andrew? So have we got all our award winners on the stage here? All right, looking for Andrew. Where we go? All right, up she comes. Go on, in you go. Grab that one there. One more. Here's our top 5. Mick, Jerry, Ivan, Rick, Andrew with the
Congratulations,
FJ Holden,
Mick.
the 53 Chev, the XY GT Falcon, the Holden Cruise,
Mick, I'll
and the
make
32
your
Ford.
video.
Now there can
Your
only
car.
be one winner,
Make a
ladies
video
and
for your
gentlemen.
car soon.
These are our top 5, but the car of show to join them is entrant number 62, the BA Falcon XR6 of Brad McAlpin. Well done, Brad. All right, we have Brad. Where are you, Brad? Put your hand up as you're walking through. Oh, well, okay, guys, just quickly while Brad's coming up. Brad is a very active member of the largest car club in South Australia, the South Australian Street Machine Association. Over 6,000 members SMASA has. So give Brad and his team a big round of applause. Off you go, mate. Car show. Well done. Representing South Australia to the highest order. Here are our top 5 and our car of show. Rick, Jerry, Ivan, Rick, Andrew and Brad. Big round of applause, please. All right, so we're now going to go across to the Street Elite Trophies. The Street Elite Trophies, and very tough to pick winners out, but you know what, the guys did what they had to do. Let's go Street Elite, best interior and rear compartment. Entry number 53, the FB Holden of Judy Beauchamp. Well done, Judy. Come on, Judes. Look at her go. Man, she's moving quick. I haven't seen her move that quick since she was polishing the car. Look at her go, here she comes. All right, best elite, so Street Elite, best engine bay and components. Street Elite, best engine bay and components. Entry number 54, the CV8 Monaro of Scotty Brook. Well done, Scott. And his 40s fan club, South Australian built car. You guys know it as a GTO over there, I think.
Correct.
Any chance of a build of one of them anytime soon?
It's your money, I'll do whatever you want.
All right. That has been his standard answer, absolutely. All right, Street Elite, best undercarriage and driveline. Entry number 65, that amazing EH panel van of Ian Wood, the orange one. Well done, Ian. What a stunning car. Come straight through the front, Ian, straight through the front. Guys, let the champion in. Let him go. What an awesome van. Won't ask him what he does in the back there, Dave, but it's an Aussie tradition that they'll explain later on. Street Elite, best body. Entry number 54, the VE Coupe of Brendan Finlay. How about that one? Right next to the Interceptor over there. Was a 4-door, became a ute, became a wagon, became a coupe, and he's taken that one out. Where are you, Brendan? Put your hand in the air as you come through. Have we got Brendan here? All right, we'll make sure he gets that one. Let's go across to Street Elite Best Paint. Street Elite Best Paint. Entry number 87, the Chevelle of Andrew Very. Well done, Andrew. Big Andy coming across now. He grew this beard specifically for this moment, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Andrew. Awesome, awesome machine. Okay.
Dad.
You just can't write it, can you? You can't write it. All right, Street Elite, best display and impact. Entry number 65. He's been up here once, he's coming again. The EH panel van of Ian Wood. Well done, Ian. And that amazing car certainly is something very special. Next to awards is going to be Dave's award coming up next. But here comes Ian. Another big round of applause for that incredible panel van.
Panel van.
All right, so we now go to Dave's favourite. Dave's favourite. Tough one, Dave, but there was a car that stood out for you for all the right reasons. You all know exactly the one I'm talking about. Entrance 66, the VW Ringo of Robert Brown down over here. An amazing car. That just was a phenomenal machine.
Absolutely beautiful. Brought back so many memories from the early days.
Yeah, no, a good way to be, a very good way to be. All right, up he comes Robert, getting the award there. He'd be over the moon.
You can build it.
All right, well, Kev, you know what? The joke's going to get old really quick, so I'm just going to pull the Band-Aid off. I got another one. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one, though.
Yeah, size matters.
We specifically rewrote these, though. That's not Kev Dog's award. It's a unique one-off. What does this one say?
Kev Dingo's Choice, and that's with 2 G's, just so everyone can see.
All right, Kev's favourite Street Elite. Entrance 76, the Holden Tirana of Jason Hannum. Well done, Jace. Kev, while Jace comes up, swing over here. Why the Tirana? Why did you pick that car?
It checked all the boxes for me. I mean, I can't say anything more. It's a beautiful, beautiful car.
Did we replace the bumperless ute and put that in front for the daily?
Oh, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
All right, here he comes. Big round of applause. Well done to Jace. All right, so let's go to our Street Elite Top 5 and eventually Street Elite Car of Show. So we'll have everybody remain on the stage because it's worth celebrating everybody in no particular order. Entrant 55, the 71 Barracuda of Matt Mitchell. Well done, Matt. Look at that, he's going to be right at the front, good way to be. The engine number 65, the EH panel van of Ian Wood. All right, we're ready. Ian, around the front there, mate. We'll join Matty at the front there. Okay, well done, congratulations on that one. Engine number 87, the Chevelle of Andrew Very. Engine number 76, the Holden Tirana of Jason Hannum. Well done, Jason. Right, Jace. It was just here. All right, and finally rounding out the top 5, engine number 71, the 32 Ford Coupe of Dave Benetti. All right, down the front there, guys. All right, so these was our top 5 down the front here, guys. I think they deserve a big round of applause. Now, there was, of course, an elite, Street Elite Car of Show. There was only going to be one, and this car has sat quietly over there and just gleamed like a jewel. And it's a South Australian built car, so I hope we have a South Australian round of applause. And I will go head to head with the helicopter every day of the week, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to South Australia, the winner of the Street Elite Car Show 53, the FB Holden of Judy Beauchamp. Up on stage, Judy, up on stage. Up on stage. Come on up here, guys, up here. So this is our top 5 right in front. We've got Matt, Ian, Andrew, Jason and Dave down there. We've got Barracudas, panel vans, Chevelles, Tiranas, Ford Coupes, and the ladies and gentlemen, the car of show for Street Elite is this one on the main stage, the FB Holden of Judy Beauchamp. Big round of applause for our Street Elite winners. All right, let's go across to the one that they are all looking for, and it's this list right here, ladies and gentlemen, our elite trophy list. Before we do our elite trophy list, I'm going to go back to the guys really quickly, just very quickly. The elite cars that we had here this weekend have been bought from every corner of the country. The people that have put the effort to bring them here, just so you can put your eyes on them. What does that feel like, Dave?
Well, it's quite an honor because normally we're competing for trophies, not picking the trophies. So to be able to build a car so it can win a trophy and then actually go in and see what everybody else goes through, to look at the detail of the cars, the fit and finish is very important, the color combinations, the workmanship, the engineering, those are things that we really concentrate on. So to be asked to come down here and actually look at your top cars, and we were thoroughly impressed with all of them. It's just quite an honor to be able to go in there and look at those vehicles and pick something that was really close to our heart, that we know how much work goes into.
It's a hell of a pavilion, and I was watching you, Kev Dog, your roots are in mini trucks and cars like that, and there was a killer mini truck in there. And you were on a bit of a journey, weren't you?
I mean, it took me right back. I mean, like I said, that's how I got my start. One of my very cool first builds was the mini truck, and it just made me want to jump in and go cruising the boulevard.
Well, I saw there was a big mini truck at the back, the cab over. You were having a good look at that too.
Any trucks, and they check the boxes for me. I'm a truck guy through and through.
All right, let's jump straight into it. There's a lot of people here waiting. Please, big round of applause for these guys. Elite third place, best interior and rear compartment, the 54 Chevrolet of Mick Davidson. Well done, Mick. Pop your hand in the air as you come through, guys, so we know where you are. I love the Esky, that's correct. Yeah. All right, the elite runner-up, best interior rear compartment, the 52 cab over of Rob Dixon. Well done, Rob. That incredible cab over in the corner. Well done to Rob. Incredible. That has some pretty cool seats in it as well, doesn't it?
You know, there's so many great details with the seats, with the shocks on the front of it, the spring metal, the bed was awesome, all of the details on the outside. Love the color, love the interior combination. Just great engineering and wonderful project.
All right, but there could only be a winner in the best interior and rear compartment elite, the XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. Well done, Dan. commonly known as Forged. Phenomenal car. And that Forged Falcon, I tell you what, really a bit of an eye-opener, isn't it?
That is certainly top level internationally.
Yeah, that's a big endorsement, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Dan. Up you come. Elite third place, best engine bay and components. The 68 Camaro of Joe Esposito, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Joe. That gorgeous orange Camaro, gleaming like a jewel down there, the black rims, the big motor under the bonnet, and Joe really putting a lot of effort into that one. Well done, Joe. And wait till you see his smile. It'll go for days. It'll go for days. All right, let's go across to elite runner-up, best engine bay and components, the LJ Tirana of Luke Mitchell. Well done, Luke. Now I can see Luke coming through the audience. He's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a large man with a very medium-sized car.
Yes, certainly is. All right, up comes Luke. Now Luke, ladies and gentlemen, has come, believe it or not, all the way from Queensland. That deserves a big round of applause as well. All the way down from Queensland. Best engine bay and components. There was a car that stood out. XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. Well done, Dan. Where is he? Is he coming back up again? Well done, Dan. Awesome result. Just an amazing car. You'll be over the moon about that one. All right, let's go straight across to the third place best undercarriage and driveline. Tough one because the cars are mint. And the 39 Ford of Bob Bull. Well done, Bobby. Ray, Bob. Do we have Bob here, guys? Put your hand up. He's coming through. He's actually one of our cousins. He's not a South Australian. He's a West Australian. He came all the way across the Nullarbor to present that car to these two guys here. Huge drive. It's like going from California to maybe Miami almost and back. It's a big, big drive. Well done. In he comes. Give him a round of applause, guys.
Yes. Congratulations.
Runner-up,
Bob.
elite best undercarriage and driveline. 34 Chevrolet of Steve Aldrich. Well done, Steve. Another stunning car. I think the comment from us was just an amazing car. So Steve Aldrich, do we have him here? Steve, pop your hand in the air as you're walking up. No, Steve will make sure he gets that one. Let's go across to best undercarriage and driveline. Bit of a theme here. XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. Well done, Dan. He's going to need to have a few more hands, I reckon. Well done to Dan. An awesome result to him. Let's go to elite third place best body. A lot of different styles, a lot of different takes, but in third place, the 54 Chevrolet of Mike Davidson. Well done, Mike. I believe, Kev, you said that 54 Chevrolet has a place in your garage. Is that right?
I'm pretty much the whole tent has a place in my garage.
The only problem is the garage is not quite big enough.
All right, runner-up best body. This is an awesome car, made here in South Australia. Make some noise for the HR Holden Ute of Craig McKenzie. Hometown boy does good. Well done. Awesome car. Awesome car. Lovely looking machine. Now the elite best body, the finest body in that pavilion, the winner. XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton, the green forged Falcon. And it's a four-door.
Yeah, we've actually built a couple of four-doors, but not like that one.
An amazing car. All right, third place elite best paint, the 39 Ford of Bob Bull. Well done, Bob. Great result from him. Come on, Bob. You get your step count up, mate. All right, here he comes. Elite runner-up best paint, 54 Chevrolet of Mike Davidson. And the winner of the best paint, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks stunning all weekend. The XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. Well done, Dan. What an amazing car. Just an amazing car. Up you come, Dan. Great result for him there. Handshake between the guys. You're going to love it when you see the handshake between the competitors. Third place, best display and impact. That's, of course, how you put the car on display and show it off to you guys, the crowd. Entrant number 39, Bob Bull, takes that one out. Third place to Bob. Runner-up, elite, best display and impact, the 34 Chevrolet of Steve Aldrich. Well done, Steve. Best display and impact. XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. He is absolutely cleaning up. Where are the Ford fans out there? Make some noise, Ford fans. He's got a blue oval on the front. All right, so what I'm going to do is this one here. This is Dave's favourite. Dave, I'm going to hand this over to you because I'm going to just walk you into where the result is and explain a little bit why you picked this car.
Get my glasses out here. Can't see me kicking his butt, can you? Perfect. So, of course, you know, growing up with air-cooled VWs, I was always a big fan of lowest, coolest, whatever. And I had the opportunity this weekend to meet a gentleman that was very passionate about his love for certain air-cooled vehicles. And more importantly, the detail and the amount of work that went into this vehicle, I think, was very, very interesting. More so, it was actually very well done and very cool. Using a 3-cylinder radial engine in a vehicle is not something I've really seen, and it was very interesting to see that. So that is actually my pick, is this really kick butt 356 Porsche that is all aircraft themed, and that was belonging to
Ron Goodman.
Mr. Ron Goodman. Very well done.
This is a stunning car, ladies and gentlemen. It's a groundbreaker. It's a European modified car done to the highest degree. The 356 is a highly collectible platform. Ron has knocked it out of the park. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Dave's favourite.
Using all air-cooled VW parts, exception guides.
All right, well, there we go. Well, Kev, I've saved the best to last, mate. I got the whole box, ladies and gentlemen. Reach in there and pull out what you find. Have a look at this, ladies and no, not that, not that. Dig deeper. Have a look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, what's going on, mate? You get the small trophies.
Well, it's not the size of the trophy, it's the way that you store it.
All right, so Kev, we're going to bring you over here, mate, and I'll hand the mic to you. A couple of quick words before you reveal the car.
So this car, basically it encompassed Australia for me. It looked like it did all the skids. I loved it, the fit, the form, the detail, all the things that I didn't know, he kindly explained to me, and it just made this car absolutely a stunner. It looks kind of stock, but it's really not. It's basically your guys' motto, a mid-sized car with as many cubic inches as you can get into it. So, with no further review, to this award, the award goes to an LJ Toronto by Luke Mitchell.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at him. 6'8", coming up now. That incredible blue Toronto all the way from Queensland. And of course, it's Kev Dingo's pick, and Luke takes it out. Have a look at the size of him. Not a bad little result there at all. Take him in the middle. Here we go, hand that one over. But you know what? I don't think this award is over just yet. Can I get the chant? Shoo-wee. There we go, guys. An awesome result. That, of course, is Kev's favourite. That'll leave a lasting impression. Well done. Hey, Luke, just quickly before you go, mate, you've come a long way from Queensland as well. What does this mean for you?
Yeah, it's a privilege that they like my car that much.
You come all the way down from Queensland back to where the car was built here, and come to this event. What's it been? The family has just been an awesome ride for you?
Yeah, it's been a great time. Checking out all the other cars, been good.
The only thing we couldn't do, and I know the invitation is open, what do you want to do for the boys?
We'll fire it up. Let's get it going.
All right, we'll see if we got time to do that. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for Luke. All right, let's go straight into our elite top 5 in no particular order. We're going to get these guys up on stage. Be careful of the Luke juice on the stage as you come up. Let's go top 5 in no particular order, and then of course we're going to go to the elite car of show. In no particular order, top 5. XY GT Falcon of Jason Mansueto. All the way from New South Wales, ladies and gentlemen, drag racing icon, engine builder, all-round nice guy. And he's bought that incredible 631 cubic inch beast that runs 7 seconds and 170 miles an hour to the elite hall. And here comes Jace. Give him a big round of applause as he comes up. All right, Jace, stay on stage there after you're done. Next top 5 over in the corner there, Jace. The 34 Chevrolet of Steve Aldrich. Well done, Steve. Just a phenomenal vehicle, this one, this 34. Just a beautiful car, put together in just an immaculate level. The paintwork, the interior, very nervous, very humble guy. He doesn't do confrontation all that well, which is why I'm gonna really give it to him and stop him here. Give him another big round of applause. Go on, guys. Sorry to do that to you, Steve. All right, Steve, stay on stage, please. Let's go to the next one, the 1954 Chevrolet of Mike Davidson. Well done, Mike. What an amazing car. The blue and white, the blower out the bonnet, the independent rear end, if you don't mind. Just a phenomenal machine, the old Blue Moon. And how's the hair on him? Give him a round of applause. A great result for Mike. The next one is the HR Holden Ute of Craig McKenzie, that incredible white ute. No less the Holden Straight 6 with a big blower hanging out of it. Completely customised top to bottom. Craig's a cool customer. Rounding out our top 5. The top 5 really is a tough one, ladies and gentlemen, and it's hard to give out just 5 awards, but the last one just did it for all the right reasons. The 52 cab over of Rob Dixon. Well done, Rob. He's had an absolute ball all weekend. It's a standout car. Chase, go over that side. All right. And Dave, I'll just get you back across here after that one. Dave, our final award is a tough one. It is the elite car of show, and in a pavilion like that, yourself and Kev, please feel free to chuck in some comments. Just talk us through the process of finding the #1 car, what you guys will do.
Well, it starts with a great display. You have to be able to see around the car. This vehicle that we picked was actually very well displayed, very well lit. The color choice was also a big point of that. Color contrast is always something I'm very passionate about, and I think Kevin can agree with that. He usually second guesses me until it's done, and then he agrees that, okay, that was all right. I am speaking correctly. The third part of that, and I'll let Kevin kind of help me out with this, crawling around, looking at all the details. When you look at a car, the level of the build, the wear of the car that we picked, what you're looking for is not what's right. You're actually just trying to find something wrong. And when it takes you more than half an hour to find a speck of dust or a screw that maybe needs to be turned in just a little bit tighter, you know that you found the gem. And I'll let Kevin talk a little bit about the detail.
Well, when I look at a car, or when we look at cars at that level, it's at least for me, you think about how was it put together, how was it engineered, stuff that blows your socks off. You know, we go around to all these car shows and we see all these cars, and then when you see a car that you're like, I never even thought of that. Like it's pretty mind-blowing, you know, the things that went into these cars. I mean, all of the cars, not only the winner of the Best of Show, but I mean, this car in particular was engineered. It was beautiful. It was some things, I think me and Dave are gonna probably take like 20 to 25 ideas off of it, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called research, my bad. Not copy. But like, Dave has the point, we showed cars professionally for a long time, and it's not, when you go into a place like this, they're not looking at how beautiful the car is when you stand back. They're looking at what can I find wrong with the car? And there was very few things wrong with the car.
Right. So with that being said, we have a term that we've said a long time ago. We built a couple of cars that had more than 2 doors. So twice the doors, twice the style, twice the compliments. And our elite winner for the Elite Car Show is the XY Ford Falcon of Dan Morton. Very well put together. So Dan, I get to talk to you for a minute. Jump in the middle here and take your award. So Dan, you know, we've known about your builder for quite some time. We've seen a lot of the stuff that he's done around. We have to actually thank you for not coming over on our side and debuting that car. The car is just so well put together. The details, the color, obviously the amount of attention to detail and the time that it went into building that car. Can you tell us a little bit about what the biggest challenges were for you?
There weren't too many real big challenges. I mean, along the way, there's obviously different car builders involved in that car, but once I took it to Pat Poe's Resto, it all sort of settled and got to a point where, you know, myself and my wife, my family were more than comfortable with anything that went ahead from that point. Pat's, you know, amazing guy and the whole team out there at Pat's Pro Restos. The communication, the level of understanding and the detail that I wanted, he understood, and we continued to work together. And you know, at the end of the day, we've built a really good relationship out of it. And we're good mates now, and you know, that's as important as building cars, because the whole culture is about the environment and, you know, who you meet and the relationships you build.
That's right. Well, you couldn't have said it any better than I could have. You should be very proud of that build, and congratulations.
All right, guys, so we're going to bring the top 5 guys, 2 that side, 3 this side, top 5 guys, 3 of you on this side here. We're going to have a big photo of everybody on the stage. So 2 stay that side, stay on that side, mate. All right, let's measure it out nice and easy. All right, guys, a big round of applause for our top 5 and our elite winner of show. All right, thank you very much, guys. Okay, so Dave and Kev, we're going to take a small break while we set up for our Q&A, but before we go, I'm going to get Dave and Kev just to do one very quick little thing before we go. So Dave and Kev, we have one little quick thing, a little bit of time before we go to the Q&A. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very special day today for the yellow Corvette over there. Yellow Corvette's a guy by the name of John. Have a guess what? It's John's 70th birthday.
Kevin was about to say it's my 70th birthday too, but I beat him to it. Well, let's hear it for our birthday boy over there. Happy birthday, sir. One day I'll be 70, and it's not 9 years, it's 19. Okay, 18, I lied.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Big round of applause for Kev and Dave being up here and doing the awards. We're going to take a short break. We're going to set up for our Q&A. We'll be back very soon. Let's turn it over to the music. We'll be underway very soon. Thank you very much, guys.
Again, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Walk.Ride.Repeat, and I really appreciate helping me growing my channel. And that's it. I've got the 1971 Ford video, but I'm gonna make another video for that to show you the detail and include the awarding probably on the video. Thank you very much and see you soon. Take care, everyone.